Many of you might associate gardening with a given age group or gender, but the truth is that this is a great activity for everyone. Here are some of gardening's benefits. First, gardening is a great stress reliever. According to CNN.com, a recent study in the Netherlands suggests gardening may be at the top of the list when it comes to leisure activity, as people who gardened reported being in a better mood and had lower levels of the stress hormone cortisol than people who read. The trick is that gardening engages you in involuntary attention, which is more effortless. Gardening is also being linked to a more positive mental outlook, which is perhaps a combination of connection to the earth and a sense of pride in something you've created.
I bought this home 12 years ago. It was pretty much all grass everywhere you looked. There was a little raised bed in the back and a very small bed on the side yard. Other than that, it was all green grass, and I kind of went to work. I looked at everything and said, boy, this yard really has possibilities. And I think my creativity just started to really flow.
Gardening also promotes exercise. Children spend, on average, 10 times longer doing passive activities like watching TV than playing outside. Only 6% of kids will be active outside without being part of organized sports. Adults only spend 1 to 2 hours outside daily. Gardening is rated as moderate cardiovascular activity by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and is a great way to promote physical activity. 45 minutes of gardening may burn as many calories as 30 minutes of aerobic exercises.
And my garden is over 30 years old. It has changed so many times, from big trees to small shrubs, and then the trees are growing up again and I'm losing my son, so I'll probably have to give up my flower gardening and go back to some of the herb and the shade gardens that I had years ago. But that's the fun of gardening, in that you can always be changing, you can always be trying new things, and if they don't work, you try something new the next year.
Local gardens help promote purchase of local foods as well. This promotes and supports local farmers. Growing your own food can also save you some money at the supermarket. In a small city like Buffalo, we pride ourselves on local business, so it would only make sense to promote purchase of local foods from local farmers markets. Finally, gardening is good for the environment. Gardening organically with plants suitable for the climate you live in will support the ecosystem. Different plants and flowers attract animals and insects. For example, dahlias attract hummingbirds and butterflies. Heliopsis, or summer suns, also attract butterflies. If you plant these and other flowers, you can bring all manner of beautiful creatures to your garden. Thank you for watching this informational piece on the benefits of gardening.